Chains by Boss. Chains by Boss is now the official sponsor of the Cowboy Up Podcast. If you need your custom cowboy chains, you go to Chains by Boss. You can find them on any of your social media. You can find them on TikTok, Chains by Boss on TikTok. You can find them also on Instagram, Chains by Boss, and you can also find them on Facebook. Chains by Boss will deliver the hottest new cowboy chains for you, and we recognize them as our official Cowboy Up Podcast sponsor. Thanks. And always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up Podcast would love to welcome Voscaro's Gang as our official sponsor of the Cowboy Up Podcast. Voscaro's Game has all your custom stickers, your custom towels, your custom tumblers, anything you need to represent your team, such as those Dallas Cowboys or even those hated San Francisco 49ers. Voscaro's Gangs have you. You can find them on all social media, especially Instagram and TikTok. The Cowboy Up Podcast welcomes Voscaro's Gang as our official sponsor of the show. As always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. The Cowboy Up Podcast welcomes Dominion Custom Clothing. Cowboy fans, if you need your custom suits, your custom sportswear, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company for you. Dominion Custom Clothing also offers a free mobile service to your home, to your business for suit fittings and fabric showing. Dominion Custom Clothing has been a clothier in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for the last 20 years. So if you need that suit for the night out on the town or the tuxedo for the prom or special occasions, Dominion Custom Clothing is the company you have been looking for. And as always, Dallas Cowboys for life. Peace. From Stop 6, Texas, it's the big fella. It's Dallas Cowboy Chris. And from the 915, Cholo Town, El Paso, it's our man, 21, Armando, 21. And from the hill country of Texas, Austin, it's our man, Retrofit Sports, Hook 'em, it's Rue. And from Tucson, Arizona, the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up Podcast is Kuiper AZ. And from the great state of Arizona, he's Mikey 520. What's up? What's up? What's up? Today. What is today? Today is Tuesday. What happens on Tuesday is the Cowboy Up Podcast. Man, let me introduce the crew. Man, I've been waiting to say this shit all week. To my right, to my left, to my left, to my right. My homeboy from the hill country, Texas, by the way of Highland Park. It's your man, Retrofit Sports. Welcome back. It's Rue. What's up, baby?
Man, I had me a hellacious weekend, man. I had me a hellacious ass weekend. It was pretty crazy. It was full of news, and Obviously, I got my heart broken, ripped out, and spat on. But I tried to tell a lot of people the first overall pick was not Arch Manning next season. He will be here for 2 seasons, bro. I tried to tell a lot of people that. You found out on Saturday. It is what it is. That boy still got some room to work, but hey, we ain't here for that. We here for the real deal, and that shit starts on Thursday, and I can't fucking wait, boy.
I feel you, man. And from Cholo Town, the 915, El Paso, it's our man, 21, Armando, 21. What's up, 21?
Tell your friends about us. What's up, fellas?
Good.
Yeah, man, you know, it's I got my just got paid. Got the Ron Bland on, so it's a good day, man, and 2 days away, man. 2 days away from being back in business, and let's go, man. I'm ready.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. And from Tucson, Arizona, the player personnel director of the Cowboy Up Podcast is my man, Kuiper. Hey, Z, what's up, Kuiper?
What's up, baby? We finally got football going. Let's get this shit.
I know that's right, man. We got fucking football. And man, also from Tucson, Arizona, man. He's our man, Mikey. 520. What's up, Mikey?
So we back, and we're in full effect. It feels good to be good, man. We ain't got any good times to waste, man. It's here, like I tell you guys. It comes and goes. We get a little grayer, we get a little older. Gravity takes a hold of us, and before we know it, so it's not to be taken for granted. But we're here, and let's go. It's the new season, baby.
All right. And from the ATL, by the way, Stop 6 Texas. Y'all know where it is. The big fella from there. So you know if Chop from there, he all right with me. Man, it's our man. What's your point? What's up, point, man? It's Chop. What's going on, baby?
Man, what's up, fellas? What's up? Y'all good?
Sweet chilling, man. Excited, man.
Man,
2 days away.
Noise up in here, man. Let's go, man. It's time, baby. Let's go.
Oh, man.
feel you.
There's been too much noise. I kind of like to calm because there's too much damn noise. Golly, man.
Hey, and on the cool, Chris, I gotta correct something that you said, because if somebody hear this that know me, they're gonna think I told you some shit, and I can't get that much street cred, bro. I ain't from Highland Park.
Plano.
My ass grew up in Plano.
I meant Plano.
I don't want nobody out there thinking I went out there to claim Highland Park. I didn't do that. I promise.
His credit score
I told
just
him
went down.
I am from bum ass Plano,
40
Texas.
After I said it, Rue, I said, damn, that motherfucker from Plano. He ain't from Highland Park.
So when he said Highland Park, I was like,
Highland Park is where Jerry Jones.
Because like people know, if people know me, they know that motherfucker is not from Highland Park.
They know Highland Park now. They know Highland Park.
So people who's not familiar with Dallas, Highland Park is where Jerry Jones. Hey, we call old money. That's where the old money stay in Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Highland Park.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that money been there a long time.
I can't afford to drive down the street in Highland Park, man. Like,
yeah.
Shit.
Sorry, Plano.
Plano.
Hey guys, also we are doing our giveaway today, man. I saw a few people already put just subscribed in the comments. Hey, we're giving away that Jay Novacek football. So hey, if y'all know somebody who want that Jay Novacek, tell them they better get in here and subscribe. Hey, cause we just doing a random, and what's so bad, we ain't telling you when we giving it away, but you gotta be present to win. You got to be present to win.
And if they don't know who Jay Novacek is, after Jay Novacek retired, the Cowboys weren't the same. They call it the triplets, but it really was the quintuplets. It was Aikman, Irvin, Emmett, Johnston, Novacek.
Yep, I know, bro. I'm
Say
with
that.
you there.
Say that,
But
Mickey.
look,
say that.
Hey, but look, let's go ahead and get started because it's gonna be a long show because it's fucking football season. All right, we here for the long haul, right? So let's start. Let's start with 21's jersey. Deron Bland got paid. We traded Michael to get Deron Bland. So hey, welcome to the team, Deron Bland. Deron Bland. Hey, and in 4 years, 92. Was it 4 years, 92? He got.
Yep.
4 years, 92 million to our starting corner, Deron Bland. Congratulations, Deron.
Everybody.
I guess that didn't go well.
Congratulations to Deron. We'll start with Rue. Rue, was you expecting that amount, or are you happy with that amount? You disappointed with that amount? What about that, man? Does any of that bother you, or are you happy with that, brother?
Man, let the contract man deal with the contract. Deron Bland is a great corner. He's an all-pro. I don't bring up Pro Bowls. Don't talk to me about a Pro Bowl. This man was an all-pro, meaning he was the best player in the league at his position at one point throughout this rookie stint. I get it. 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, this, that, and the third. Whatever. Deron Bland is a great corner in this league. He's a great compliment to Trayvon Diggs. He does need to. I mean, with the money comes expectations. That's the only thing I'm going to say with the money. With the money comes expectations. You got to be a leader. You got to be that. You got to be that guy in that secondary that we can rely on every single snap, every single week. And honestly, man, that room is so competitive. Trayvon Diggs is not. Trayvon Diggs got a lot to prove this year. Trayvon Diggs don't shut a lot of people up this season. With Trayvon, with the way Trayvon plays, with the compliment that Deron Bland gives him, and the fact that you have Sharon Revel, waiting in the wings, this secondary is going to be good. I feel good about it. Safety is still a question, but Deron Bland definitely is one of those guys that I'm glad that we kept him.
Okay. 21, you got the jersey on. Apparently, you are happy with the 4 year, 92 million.
I am. I'm happy we locked up our, I guess we want to say our number one corner right now, right? Is Diggs going to be available week 1?
Who knows?
You know what? The cool thing is he's not going to be on IR. So it might not be week 1, but the fact that he's not going to be on IR lets you know he's coming back sooner than they expected. So that's great news.
That's great news, right? So
you have them both.
So to have them both, and then you got them secure. What was it? 5 years? 4 years? 4. So we're good, and it's definitely something, But I'm with Rue, man. You got paid. It's time to show up, right? Let the and you did it when you were a rookie, and you broke a record. But let's keep it pushing and do what you got to do, and you're locked up now. Let's go, man.
All right, Chop, what you think about Deron Bland getting his paper?
Hey, look, we remember we talked. Excuse me. Man, we talked last week. Remember, and we kind of expected there was going to be some more signings on guys that was on their last year of the contract. That was smaller contracts than our brother Micah, and Deron Bland was one of them, and we know the other 4, which is Brandon Aubrey and Tyler Smith, and then they may even go ahead and jump on Pickens. But back to Deron Bland, look, he deserved it. He played his position. Now, was he perfect? No, but he played the position as a cornerback, as a serviceable, good cornerback. So no, I'm not mad. I'm glad they did it, and I look forward to them even doing the rest of them, so we won't have this issue when it comes down to Pickens at the end of the year.
All right, Kuiper AZ, my player personnel director, and you about that money, and about these players' performances. Tell me what you think about Deron Bland getting his paper.
Unbiasedly, please.
There's a couple things, man. The first thing I want to say, he's getting paid $1 million less a year than Patrick Surtain. That is crazy to me, man. And it's very interesting that they paid him this much because he's projected to be the slot corner this year. Slot corners don't get paid outside corner money. So that's a little of an overpaid to me if he's gonna be a slot corner. Because one, he hasn't proved that he can play the inside. He's been on the outside of his career, right? To start off these first for a few years. But I like it. To me, it just signals the end of Diggs. I feel like Diggs is gone now. There's no way we keep Diggs because coming off an injury, you're getting older, and they literally drafted your replacement, Diggs. You're gone.
Wow.
All right, Mikey. Hey, he led you into something. So
I told him I'm biased. I told him I'm biasly, but that's cool. That's a beautiful part of us. We're Barbershop Talk. This is the Cowboy Up Podcast. If you like us, tell your friends about us. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell, obviously. And that's why we have Kuiper AZ here to get us down, and that's why we have him. But at the same time, you can't just shun his versatility. You can't shun that he could go outside, inside, outside. I guess this is one of the most disrespected player on the Dallas Cowboy roster from what he has done since he's made this roster. He wasn't projected to do and be what he's done, but he's done some things. Setting a record at picks. I was there. I was there for number 6. It was beautiful, and he could play these positions. He could play both wings, and he could play inside. And inside, Mr. Kuiper AZ is where a lot of these offensive coordinators dink and dunk and get their first downs. This is something that was going to happen. Once he turned into himself, it was the foreshadowing of losing Jordan Lewis, and at the same time giving him this money. Yes, it is the foreshadowing of losing Trayvon Diggs. It is what it is. It's a business, and it recycles. And I'm happy. I'm happy for the man. Like I always say, and I said it on the other show, we have rich people problems because we pick so well. As much as everybody wants to talk shit about the Cowboys, and while they handle their contracts, we have these rich people problems because we pick so well. We might have not hit on the couple, but for the most part, we 80%.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's enough of business talk. Let's talk about some fucking football now.
Hell yeah.
Fucking football now. All right. We had to get the business out the way. We got the business out the way. Now let's talk about the game. Dak Prescott, number 4. You know, that's what I call him, number 4. I don't even call him Dak. I call him number 4. Number 4, 9-4. I'm sorry, I got a little country accent. I know it's 4, but fuck, we from hey, Chop, we from the South. It's 4, goddammit. Number 4. Number 4 is 9-4 against these Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles and their fandom and all the professionals is on the 4-letter networks and the 3-letter networks have basically said they don't know how the Cowboys gonna be in this game Thursday night against those Eagles. Well, I'm gonna tell you how. That record right there keeps us in this game. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with my guess. I'm gonna go opposite. I'm gonna leave Roof for last. Top, what you think about number 4 against the Eagles?
Man, look here. First of all, there's no pressure on the Cowboys. That's number 1. We playing free. There's no pressure on the Cowboys. I don't care what nobody say. The pressure is on the Super Bowl champions that's right now. There's no pressure on it. Now we get to play the way we want to play. Now, I don't know if anybody looking at the Eagles defense, they got some of the same problems that they projected that we're going to have on our side. Now, I give credit to the front 4. I can't say anything about the front 4, but I know a healthy Dak and a Dak that hadn't played in since the mid of last year, who's itching to get on the field with those new weapons, and they haven't seen nothing. The Eagles, now Vic Fangio, he a dog, but he has not seen nothing that the Cowboys are getting ready to stir up. So, let them talk, because I do have a feeling we're going to surprise some folks. Now, I'm going to tell you, anything can happen. We may not win. It may be one of them Tampa games that we went inside of Tampa a few years ago when Tampa won the Super Bowl and we shocked them. I was at that game in Tampa, and you could hear a rat piss on cotton at that game because Dak Prescott has shut him down.
Whoa,
I
what?
expect the same thing here.
Okay.
Huh?
Rat piss on cotton. What elaborate that. We ain't from the South. What does that mean, sir?
Hey,
I mean, it's quiet. It's
Mike,
quiet.
Mike,
It's quiet as fuck.
check this out, Mikey. You ever heard a rat? You ever heard a rat piss on cotton? That's a quiet sound, bro. That's a quiet sound. But no, I do expect. I expect. You know, I did a little TikTok today explaining some of the things, and I'm gonna see what you guys think about it later on. When Michael Parsons was on the field, and I hate to bring that up because we passed it, but when Michael Parsons was on the field, I actually seen defensive players watching him play, seeing what type of move he was gonna make. They was watching Michael Parsons a lot. If you go back and look at some of the games, they was Parsons watching. Now that he's not there, they got to do a job, and they got to go above and beyond and do it. And I think they are. I think we're gonna see some hard hitting. I think we're gonna see some inconsistencies in place. This is the first game of the season, so you're gonna see that. You're gonna see some bad coverages here and there. They're gonna expose a couple of things because they've been together. But I do expect the Cowboys to show up. Yeah, man, y'all tell me what you think. What's up?
All right. So, real quick, man. Shout out to my little brother in the chat. Oh, Corey, what's up, Corey? How you doing?
What's up, Corey?
All right.
What up, dude? Corey? What it do?
All right. Mikey, Mr. Cotton Piss. What do you think, man? About what Chop said.
Like for real, and let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real.
These especially this month, since they're not out there playing, it's going to be sloppy. It's going to be sloppy on both ends because offensive football is timing. It's timing. And it's who makes the less mistakes is going to win this game. We don't know what our offense looks like. We don't know what our running game looks like because it's been triple vanilla, single vanilla, diet vanilla, sugar-free vanilla, and that other ass vanilla. We don't know what we look like. I can't sit here and say, yes, our running game is going to be like this. For the hell, I don't know who's starting, if anything. And then coming off of all this bullshit, and we're not talking about Bruno, we don't know. We don't know. We do know 9-4. We do know that. But it needs to be symbiotic, coming off. And I get what Chop is saying about the pressure, because all the pressure is on Philly. And lose or win, we knocked out the Philly game. It's not in December no more. You know what I mean? I think all the pressure is on Philly. At the same time, I can't prognosticate or analyze something that I don't know what is. I don't know how badass we're gonna look with Diggs and
who?
You can't know because that's how Shoddy has kept it under wraps so good, and it's a weapon against Fangio, big time. Dak Prescott is 2-1 against Fangio. You could take it the way it is, but it hasn't been high scoring. I think it's been like what, 9-21 or something like that. 21. So I'm not gonna cop out, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, and I'm gonna keep it real with our audience. We don't know what's gonna be. All I know it's NFC East, and it could go any way. But you know that's that Mikey take on it. Just looking at it for what it is.
All right. So just a reminder before Kuiper go, if you're new to the show and you subscribe to us, you better hit I've subscribed, because 21 is writing down names to give away that signed Jay Novacek football. So if you want to be entered into,
I just got 2 guys right now.
Hey, he only got 2 names down there. So hey, I know the 2 people in there be like, damn, why you say something, Chris? But
and they probably listened to us this whole time. They barely subscribed.
Yeah. So
hey Chris.
Yes.
And I send a shout out to my boy T. He's up in the house up there in North Georgia, out there Auto Nation. My boy T. He listening to us.
Big shout out to you, man.
As timid as I am right now, I'm humid as hell. I'm not used to this humidity. Like I'm sweating my ass off, man. Like, golly, man.
Hey,
Golly.
Oh,
it's gonna be all right. Well, Big T, man, thank you for joining us, man. Hey, this barbershop talk here, man. So, if you talk to Chop all the time, you ain't missing a beat over here. Okay, so that's all we do is talk a little football. Look here, Kuiper AZ. Look here, baby. What you
man.
think about this game with Dak Prescott with his winning record versus those Eagles?
I think this is different. I think this is a very different situation that I don't think Dak Prescott has certainly been in as of yet. Okay. This team seems so unready to me. There's so many unknowns and so many aspects of the team that haven't practiced or haven't played in a game together yet. Like the offensive line hasn't played together yet. Practice is one thing, but to play in a game together where so many pieces are new everywhere on this team, I don't think I can fully expect this Dallas team to give me a performance that I would expect later on in the year. I expect Dallas in the game in Dallas versus the Eagles. I expect a way better game from them. That's gonna be the game I think that they win. But this week one, I'm expecting a sloppy start, and I think Dak Prescott's gonna be running for his life a lot this game.
You know,
I'm sorry, those two tackles scare the shit out of me right now.
You know I love you, but I almost muted you. But I love you. I wouldn't do that to you. So,
Mute his ass. He has the
hey,
genes.
no, because
He has
no,
the
because
genes. He has the
no,
fucking genes. Mute his
no,
ass.
no. The reason I didn't, the reason the Kuiper's on here because I want that other opinion, right? Because we in the barbershop, right? Because you know, in the barbershop, we ain't gonna always agree, are we? We ain't gonna always agree. So, hey, that's why he here on this show. But 21. Fire off on Kuiper ass. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking about. Go ahead.
I don't know what Kuiper talking about now, but there's I agree with I guess with everybody saying, but the main thing that I think that shout out to my boy Mikey Fight 2 brought up is that this is the NFC East game, bro. This is the NFC East game, fellas. We know how that pans out. Those games, they're always close games. It's but then again, I'm with Kuiper on the fact that it's a lot of unknowns, man. We're talking hypothetical. We don't know how Dak Prescott plays with Pickens. We know how he plays with CD, right? But we haven't seen Dak Prescott in a minute, so there's a lot of unknowns. I'm excited for it though, and from what I've seen from my quarterback and my 88, and my tight end, obviously I can't, I haven't seen Pickens. I know what he can do, but I haven't seen him with our quarterback Dak, right? But I know what else he's done with everybody else, and I'm excited to see that. I think that if the flow continues to where it was, we're good, man. We're good. We're gonna be in this fight, and it's as long as we keep it close, I'm good with it. I think we have a fighting chance.
All right. Retrofit Sports, man. How you doing, Rue? You looking good. Got your overshown shit on, man. You looking all sweet and shit. Rue, what you think about Dak Prescott, man, versus those hated punk-ass, trick-ass Eagles?
I think the biggest question that I'm having this year is what Dak Prescott am I getting? Because through 7 games last year, Dak Prescott was ass. That whole ass comment that LaShawn McCoy made a real face last season. It was bad last year. But the year before that, he's second in MVP, arguably the MVP of the league. Freaking 36 touchdowns, 4,500 yards.
Yep.
So what guy am I getting? Because really, if I really think about last season, what I really boiled down last season to is mismanagement and just sloppiness all over the organization as a whole, because we weren't ready for anything last year. Not to mention Zach Martin didn't look like himself. It was the only time I'd ever seen Zach Martin look human in my entire time watching him play football. Only time I'd ever seen him get beat, ever. It just wasn't him. That wasn't Zach Martin out there. That was just a guy who was just out there trying trying to get one more work in.
Imposter in number 70.
So when you look at this team and the fact that it was, the mismanagement of Rico and the fact that, we waited to the witching hour with CD and we waited to the witching hour with Dak Prescott. And it's just like every year it's been drama. Every year it's been this or that. And all I'm hearing is there's no pressure on this team. There's a lot of pressure on this fucking team. There's a lot of pressure on this team. There's a lot of pressure to make good on that trade. There's a lot of pressure on this team because of the simple fact that, man, we might be super young, but we pay at an exorbitant rate. And when you're the highest paid player in the league, my biggest thing is if we're just looking at Dak Prescott right now, it's like, bro, which version of you am I going to get? And even if I get that version of you in the regular season, will it come to fruition when it matters in the playoffs? And the fact is, man, if he can do that kind of number this year with this schedule, you can't poo-poo on that for even an instant, because this schedule is difficult. These first 9 weeks are where we have to be at our best, because after week 10, after the bye, that's when the gauntlet starts. And then we're getting into, November, December, January, like forget it. But when it comes to this matchup alone, he's proven his worth. He's proven what he is. And the fact is, this offense has to be crisp. This offense has to be sharp, because this offense is what's going to lead the boat now. It has to be what leads the boat, because you can't back it up on the defense right now. We don't know what we got on defense right now. We don't know. Have we fixed the run? Maybe we did. Maybe we did fix the run with this move. Maybe we figured out that, hey, if you put a real anchor next to Oso Odigizua, we got a mean-ass front. And maybe Donovan Izaraku was a steal in the second round. And maybe Dante Fowler can fill the void, and Sam Williams can fill the void. And, we have pieces. But when we're looking at everything, it's, man, I am trying so hard to disagree with Kuiper. But motherfucker, I got questions. I got questions. I got questions in a lot of places. I want to fight Kuiper so bad right now on anything he's saying, but it's like, bitch, I got questions, man. Like, damn it, I'm gonna die.
I love you,
right.
Rube.
We
talked about this, Rube. And I'm not. You hit every road, Rube.
Come on, Mike.
We have a lot of show, Rube.
We got a lot of show.
I didn't even know. The thing is, bro, I didn't know where to go. There's so much to go into. Where do I hit it? I got Dak. I got the D-line. I got the secondary. And it's like, bro, I want to be happy about Deron Bland, but he just shit on that too. I'm like, fuck, man.
We talked about this, Rube.
Trying, man.
I love your ass.
All right.
All right.
Driving me crazy.
I want to bust out with all of that.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna pay some.
Big Rube.
Hey, it's season.
Hey,
man.
he's Cowboy Up horny.
Yeah.
Cowboy Up horny.
You know what? That's what it is. And I will do my best, man, because it's hard, man. There was so many things, because I got Chop telling me we're not under pressure, and it's like, I feel you. They the champions. Everybody looking at them, but motherfucker, we under pressure. I don't give a shit what nobody say about that. And then it's like, the Cowboys not ready. I heard Kuiper say Cowboys not ready. I said, bitch, if that offense is not ready, I'm gonna die. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I should have said that.
You ain't calling him a bitch. I know what you're saying.
But no. I'm just saying, like, for the scenario, like, motherfucker, really? They better be ready. They better be ready, man. Like, that offense better be ready. That's all I got right now that I really know. Like, in my mind, that's what I know. I know CD. I know George. I know, kind of. Like, but it's hard, man. Like, and I'm sorry, I'm not pointing that at any one of y'all. I'm speaking in generalities.
Well, I'm glad I ain't
win
went yet.
bro.
Hey, I'm glad I ain't went yet.
Let me before you go.
Hey,
Before you
look.
tie the knot on this.
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Before you tie the knot on this, big fella, there is a sense of fear in this motherfucker. You guys for real? Let's be real right now.
Yeah.
There's a part that we might get our asses blown the fuck out. Curve stop.
Jesus.
Dude, I don't even think it's just the fair that. To me, I will support the Cowboys this season, but to me, there's a fear that this team is closer to a rebuild than to contending.
This is the most confusing rebuild of my life. This is the most confusing rebuild you could ever have.
I'm tired of y'all.
I'm stop the bleed.
Oh, I can stop it too because we way off topic. Okay, our topic is
wonder why.
Go ahead, Chop, and then I'll finish it up. Go ahead, Chop.
Hey, look, the Eagles don't have the same team that they had last year. They got some corners back there that are suspect. And what is our strongest area is in the wide receiver department. We are entering a year, I know we haven't seen it, but we finally recognize that Turpin is more than a one-trick pony. He is going to get some touches. He's going to be a mismatch. Now, my only fear, honestly, is Vic Fangio, because the way he runs that defense in the secondary, he makes it almost impossible to make big plays because of his rolling coverages. But let's remember, those corners cannot touch our wide receivers, period. I don't care how bad we play. Those corners, they ain't got nothing for us on the corner department. Just check them out.
They still got DeJean and Mitchell.
Hold on now. All they lost was Slay.
Yeah, all they lost was
neither one of those.
Let Chris go.
Okay, but neither one of those corners are lockdown corners. Neither one of them. They all have safety help. And the only reason why they look good is because that front four was getting after it. That's the only reason.
That's the biggest difference on the teams, though.
I mean,
we gonna see. We gonna see. There.
Chris, bring us home, Chris, please.
Oh, it's my turn. Thank you, guys. You guys are so awesome. I'm gonna get us back on the topic that we were talking about. I wanted to talk about Dak Prescott, his winning record versus the Eagles. I think we talked about everything else but Dak Prescott, but we're gonna talk about it here. My number 4 is back. And whenever number 4 is in that link, it just seems like it's his stadium. He don't miss a beat. It didn't matter who we had at wide receiver, who we had at offensive line, or which head coach we had. Dak Prescott has done things in Philadelphia that we want him to do. The last couple times we lost in the link, it wasn't a Dak Prescott team. He was hurt. So to me, this what gives the Cowboys some kind of motivation, because we know number 4 goes in there and plays well. Now that's one stadium you can say number 4 played well. He don't play well in Levi Stadium. He plays really well in the link. So I am happy to see him. You know, we hadn't seen him since week 6 of last year. Was it at the Atlanta game? Was it week 7 of last year? So it's been a full year since we've seen Dak Prescott on the field, and hopefully he's fully healthy. Hopefully that lower body injuries are done, and we can get a couple years of Dak Prescott. So that's how I'm going to end that. So now we can get into another subject that Rue touched on everything. The biggest battle on Thursday, and I'm gonna start because I may not get another shot. My biggest battle is, you know where I'm going. Our offensive line versus their defensive line. Their best unit on their team is their defensive line, and our subpar unit is our offensive line. Who's gonna win that battle in 2 nights? Okay, because if we break even, Cowboys winning the game. If we break even, Cowboys winning the game. Yep. But if we lose this battle against our offensive line versus the defensive line, we may get run up out the building. So we'll start with Kuiper. Kuiper, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to just touch a little more on that part. It's the offensive tackles of the Dallas Cowboys versus the offensive tackles on each side versus the edge rushers on each side. That's the biggest battle, because if Tyler Guyton and aluminum steel can hold their own against the Eagles' edge rushers. You got a Dak Prescott that's going to be able to stand up straight and deliver the ball each time. Play action passes, it's all going to work in Dak's favor to win the game if the tackles can hold up. But on the Eagles side, man, I don't think any one of these edge rushers can win one-on-one against Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson. Unless somebody can actually like pull up some wins, get a sack here and there, put some pressures on Jalen Hurts, he's gonna have all day to throw to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Especially if he chooses to pick on Khair Elam and he has all day, good luck.
I think that works to the Cowboys' advantage, honestly.
Okay, tell us why.
Because give Jalen Hurts time to throw the ball, he doesn't know how to read a defense. First of all, he is a spot quarterback, and you know that.
Well, he knows how to throw it up. He knows how to throw it up one-on-one.
Back there, it's an uncomfortable spot for him to stay there and actually have to think. So when he's instinctual, right, and he's rolling, especially he's rolling with that college offense that they run, right? He's rolling, but to stay back there and give him the time, and then for our ends to stay contained and let him time to throw. I think they want them. I think they're gonna bait him to throw rather than run the damn ball. If your offense, if Eberflus has any sense, right, you're gonna make Jalen Hurts throw the damn ball, opposed to Saquon running it and then running that college style offense that they run. So you're basically giving me a better feeling about myself, honestly, because he's
almost
has
to
more
that. Ask the Chiefs how
to
that
make
went.
a mistake. To make a mistake, but you forget this is the Cowboys Eagles. Dak is 2-1 against this guy. You forget about that. Regardless, and this has happened regardless. DeMarcus, we even before we've had Micah Parsons. Before he's gone into that place, but he has a propensity not to read routes right, to make the right checks. And if you want him back there, standing back there, I'd rather have him standing back there than breaking outside the pocket.
All right, 21. What is your biggest battle on Thursday?
Stopping this run. We've been talking about it all.
Remember, Mondo, I was born in the dark.
We've been talking about stopping this run, and I think that's the biggest battle is, can we stop it? Is it going to be, because we know who they have in their backfield, right? On the cover of Madden, so you know who he is. He's there, and I feel like that's the way they're going to want to come out. Can we stop it? Can we, that'll be a big, I guess, win in a sense if we can get Kenny Clark in there and really stop that run, and that's gonna be this is what we needed right here. So I think that's the biggest battle to see for me is can that defensive front stop this run and do what we've been talking about, right?
Yeah. Chop, what's your biggest battle?
Believe it or not, I'm with Mikey. I would rather Jalen Hurts throw the ball. My biggest battle right now that I'm really kind of scared of is that run and Dallas Goedert, because I don't think we have a guy on the team that can really match up well with Goedert, to be honest with you. That run from Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley and the tight end, those are my Achilles heels. I'm not worried about I ain't gonna say I'm not worried, but those is where he is gonna kill us in that area, due to the fact that now that I think about it, who do we have a matchup with Goddard? That's a problem, now, because we haven't seen K9, which is Murray,
Yes,
do pass. Covering any tight ends. We haven't seen that part just yet, and I believe Saquon, if they want to get him involved early, they will. And the more he run, the worse it gets. For the most part. So my biggest thing is shut him down and make Jalen flush out, because he's bad on the run when he's throwing. He's bad on the run. He make bad decisions. However, I think what he's going to do is take it easy. He's going to find Dallas Goedert. He's going to catch Saquon in the flats, And I think they're just going to nickel and dime us until they get a chance to take that shot down the field when they think that we're creeping up and sleeping. So my biggest thing is stopping that part. On our part, we are going to have to establish the run no matter what. We have to do it. This is the first game, win or lose. We don't have to win the game, but we have to establish the run from the Dallas Cowboys. They have to be a part of our game.
Can I tell you something on that? The Cardinals, when we played the Eagles, our running scheme was what won us the game against Jalen Carter or against Carter and Davis. The run scheme is what won us the game. If Clayton Adams can just take that game plan, apply it to this offense, ooh, it's gonna be beautiful to watch.
Did you just give it away?
I love that, Kuiper.
Did you just give it away?
I love it, Kuiper. I love it.
All right, Rue. What's your biggest battle?
I mean, I think a lot of us know it's pretty dependent upon us stopping the run, but I think above and beyond anything, man, it really falls on Dak Prescott to be able to lead the offense to successful drives. Force Philly to make Jalen throw. Just like Mikey said, man, you take the ball out of Saquon's hand, you score points, you make that dude have to throw. That's the weakest part of their team. And they know it. That's why A.J. Brown reads books on the sideline. There's
motivation.
It ultimately for me right now, aside from everything out of the obvious, it falls on Dak Prescott right now. It's very clear and very obvious that he is the true and unequivocal leader of this team, and he's got to put it on his back. And if you're going to win this game, he's got to do it, and he's got to put up like 35 points to do it. And that's my belief of what it's going to have to be to get past this team in that first week, because if you force Jalen into that situation, that's how we win.
All right. So another reminder again, we're giving away a Jay Novacek signed football tonight. We're giving it away.
Macías, caballero, mucho gusto que estás aquí. Tenemos muchos fans internacionales. Este es en inglés, es un preview de las Águilas y los Cowboys, obviamente, pero si te gusta, suscribe a nosotros. Muchas gracias. Estamos suscribiendo con todos los fans latinoamericanos, perdón, pero aquí los puse para que vean otros ojos cómo hablamos aquí de los Cowboys, pero gracias, Francisco, por estar con nosotros.
I didn't hear Jay Novacek in that at all because I was in the middle of
si quieres, estamos dando un balón firmado de Jay Novacek. Dile a tus amigos que suscriben y suscriban. Perdón.
I mean, he promote his whole other show in Spanish.
I did not say
don't change that dial.
Cowboy Up twice.
Don't adjust that dial.
I was trying to let people know who was here. If they don't know, if you're new to the show, if you subscribe today, put I just subscribe in the comments. 21 is writing names down. He's going to give away a signed Jay Novacek football. It's coming up real soon, but you got to be present to win. Got to be present to win. All right, look. Next subject, man. I want to talk about, and we kind of tagged on it, man, in most of our discussion. Now, since the Dallas Cowboys have traded for a defensive tackle because their number one pick can't stop the run, so we traded our best pass rusher to get a run stopper to help our number one pick, but he's still on the damn team. I still don't understand that. So since we have a run-stopping defensive tackle, what is okay? I guess the better question: what is your expectation of the Cowboys this Thursday on stopping Saquon? Because you know they're gonna feed him. So, what is y'all expect? That's the better question. I'm gonna start with the gloom and doom first. I'm gonna start with Kuiper, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go around. Kuiper, what's your expectations?
I expect it to be just a little better. I expected to free the linebackers up more. I expect the linebackers to get more opportunities to stop the run. So really, Kenny Clark's worst game last season was against the Eagles. The first week against the Eagles, that was his worst game against in the season. He's gonna get double teamed constantly. So hopefully Osa can do something with that. Hopefully he'll get more opportunities. But I expect the linebackers to show us who they are. And if Luafau can show us he can be that instinctual downhill linebacker, the run D is gonna be so much better. I want Eberflus to take control. That's all I want from him. Take control and get your linebackers to do what you do best.
All right, I want to say something, and I know y'all gonna rip me apart, and I'm expecting it, and I'm willing to take this ripping.
You don't like Luafau?
I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like Marissa Luafau.
He just don't like spam. He's never eating spam. He don't like spam or pineapple.
I grew up in Stop 6, goddamn it. We ate spam. But anyway. Spam, that's not the issue. I think he's another chase linebacker. You know, I want y'all opinion because we're talking about the run game, right? So I value y'all opinion. It's just my opinion. And I you know me, how I broke down that tape on Leighton ass. Remember, I will break down tape on your ass. So me, I'm not liking him right now. Please talk me off this ledge. Please, somebody talk me off this ledge.
I don't think he's meant to be the mic.
I'm not going to talk to you about, if you don't see it, you don't see it. It's just, it's better than what we've had at the linebacker's position. And his instincts, he's on. You could see when it turns on and he hits that gear and he's there. And he reminds me of Kendricks, a young Kendricks. And I remember I told you that, and it put 2 and 2 together. But it's not Luafau. It's Sanborn. It's Sanborn to communicate, to put everybody in the right goddamn position. Our linebacker room is the best it's been since, you know what, since Sean Lee, Leighton Vander Esch, Anthony Hitchens. Like it's the best it's been, where it's so deep. True. I get the reluctance, and I get that he overplays, but he's instinctual and he's at the right spot. He's by the football. When somebody's always by the football, like always by the football, that means he's reading it right. When somebody's on skates that way, or gets his ankles broke, or he's on the floor diving 5 yards where he's not, that's where I like to
and I'm gonna take that under advisement too, Mikey. I am, because it's just my initial watching of Luafau, I guess last season. I just I don't see what everybody see. Chop, talk me off the ledge, Chop. Do you like Luafau?
No. I can understand why you're saying it, but you got to remember too, Big Chris. He was a rookie last year, so he was thinking and running. Now he knows what to do. The only thing I'm not 100 in, I'm kind of 90%, is his weight. That's the only thing. Yeah. And I know he picked up a few pounds, but as a linebacker that plays like him, he needs some more weight because he plays violent, which I like, but he's kind of light. You know what I'm saying? He can get pushed off by a guard at any time. But as far as the smartness, he'll beat
that guard to the point.
I will tell you that. If he can beat the guard to the point, that's fine. He's gonna make the tackles. He's not gonna miss any tackles. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But if they get up on him, he's dead meat. But I like him because he's solid. He's solid. He was just a little too light for me to play that. What is he, left side linebacker?
He's going to be a rover. He's going to be the nickel linebacker. He's going to be the weak side linebacker.
Oh, then he's going to have a field day.
He's
going to have a field day.
I think there's a jealousy
if he's that
on
rover,
his good hair. I think you have a good hair bias. Both of y'all got a good hair bias. If you don't know, you should know.
Retro. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I close? Say, Chris, you talking out your ass? What is it, man? What do you do? are you feeling Louis Fowl, and what do you feel about our run game, brother?
Our run game or
stopping the run. Stopping the run. Sorry.
I feel really good about Kenny Clark. You know, and honestly, I look back because a lot of people were like, "Oh, he injury prone, this and that," and I'm like, he hasn't gotten injured since like 2020. He's had 5 straight healthy seasons, and not only that, if you get a true run stopper next to Osa, I think Osa will eat. I think Osa will absolutely feast up front, and my only thing is right now, everything just remains to be seen. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you one way or another how I feel. I will say this. I feel good about it, right? Like I like what I see. I like the urgency to the ball. I like the ability to tackle. I like the fact that our linebackers don't look like they're just light in the pants, getting pushed around. It's a different feeling. But right now, it's like, man, I don't really know what I have. I don't know. Is Damone going to get better? Is Louis Fowl going to step up? Am I going to get Overshown way back sooner than I thought? Right now, it's just like I'm hopeful. I don't really know anything. I'm just hopeful. And it's kind of just based on what we've been looking at. There's nothing to go off of that's really deafening right now. What's great about this game, we're going to get a real test of like where we're at. We're going to know. That's really the beauty of this game.
It's because like you don't got a high tolerance of ambiguity, Rue.
You and that ambiguity.
Not ambiguity.
Stop with that ambiguity. You always use that ambiguity.
Not knowing. It's not. I don't mean to kill it.
But it's true. It's true. Because I mean, bro, what do we really know? What do we really know right now? This team is young. First year head coach. We kind of have an expectation of what to expect from Matt Eberflus, but this offense, sure as shit, no idea. Clayton Adams, Brian Schottenheimer, no clue. We're expecting to run, but at the same time, it's like, with who? I mean, it's a wild scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I keep hearing is we're gonna run the ball. We're talking
about stopping the Eagles run. Talking about stopping the Eagles run.
But even then, even us stopping the Eagles run, I feel like we're better. What's crazy about losing Micah? Do you feel better about stopping the run today than you did 2 weeks ago?
No,
because I kind of do.
Yes,
I don't.
I do.
Yeah.
I know.
I do.
Because that's honest truth. What do you really don't feel better about stopping the run? Last year, the best way to run at us was right at our best player.
Yep.
Run right at his ass.
Yep.
I got
21.
Yeah, 21. Go ahead, 21.
So one thing we do know is that this is the NFC East game. Saquon has in 12 games he has 3 touchdowns against the Cowboys. We have a thing where we can stop Saquon. The Cowboys can. They always. I don't know. I felt like we've always contained him since he was in New York. I don't think he's giving us big problems since he's been in Philly, right? Yeah. So I'm confident. I'm confident in this run stop. I think that the Cowboys, the defense. I think that the defense has got a lot of, I guess I want to say slander right now. Everybody's saying, "Oh, they lost Micah. It's over for them." And I feel like they're gonna come out here and punch these Eagles in the mouth and say, we didn't lose a step. Here we are. But again, it's to be seen, right? So I honestly think that we can stop this run. I think that we can stop this run. I don't feel threatened by Saquon. He may be the number one running back or whatever, but I don't feel threatened. I think we can stop.
Well,
let's go, big fella.
This is why I think Louis Fowl is out of position. I think Louis Fowl should play safety. And the reason I think he should play safety is because of his weight. His weight, dude, it just bothers me. It'd be different.
Cat's out the bag.
It'd be different.
Cat's out the bag.
It'd be different if he was Overshown's height and weight because they probably weigh about the same. but Overshown is lanky. You know, his hands are long, his arms are long. Okay. When the other player was here, that wore number 11, you know, he was truly a linebacker, but you know, his strength and length and would get off of people that can do it. I know why they always try to put what's that boy that plays safety and linebacker? We just talked
Bell.
Marquise
Bell.
Bell.
Marquise Bell. He bothers me. He need to go back to safety. But that's the only reason I think Louis Fowl is playing out of position. Put him in, and I'm not trying to stereotype him because he's Polynesian.
Oh, it's because he's from Notre Dame.
No, and that's not it either. When the Cowboys drafted him, I was excited because I remembered him at Notre Dame, and I was like, man, that kid played well at Notre Dame. So it has no bias against Notre Dame. I just think that he's just a little small. But look,
let me tell you something though. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Before you say the Luacan, okay? Eberflus turned him into a superstar. He's 210. He's 210. Zaire Franklin, he just had a freaking amazing breakout year. He's the same weight as Louisville. And Jermaine Edmonds, he's only 10 pounds more heavier. So I guess that's more the reason why we love Louisville, because he fits a mold that Eberflus loves and has shown success in getting the best out of him every single defense that he commands.
Okay. All right. Well, it's time for our giveaway. 21, you got your names in the hat, man?
Es la hora.
Oh, big fella, I literally just got 2 names, big fella.
Well, shit, we're gonna pull those 2 names. Pull one of the names. Hey, shake it up. And
there's one more name though. There's one more name. Jamie Vega.
Yeah, I got Jaime and Dirty Dale.
Tommy Dale. Hold on, let me go back.
Dirty
Dale. Let me go back before you pull.
It's Dale. Dirty Dale.
Dirty Dale.
Did T jump in? T didn't log in. He didn't put his name in there. Lorraine didn't put their name. Derek didn't put their name. I mean, it's new people in the chat, but they didn't put just to subscribe. So
they forgot the assignment.
They forgot the assignment. Hold on, let me go down. Yeah, you're right. It was only 2 names in there. So pull one of the 2. Hey, damn good. You got a 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance.
I'm gonna do it on here too. I'm pulling the little paper up.
Right or left?
50-50. Might as well just flip a coin instead of doing paper. That's more of a good probability than anything.
Left.
Going in the cup. You got the empty cup. You got the 2 names. Yeah, you can actually hear the names.
Yeah, we can hear the names.
Is it Jaime or Jamie?
Here we go. I say Jaime. Here we go.
Jaime.
Is this the winner or is this the runner up?
No, it's the winner.
It's the winner. All right.
The winner is.
It's Jaime Vega.
Jaime, all right. Jaime.
There's no race bias here. It's not.
All right, Jaime. I know you follow 21 on TikTok. Shoot him a message on TikTok.
Me a message. I got you.
Send him your address.
Yay.
Yeah, send your address and everything. You will be getting your sign, Jay Novacek.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna throw in
Congratulations.
In there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he said he's gonna throw in some goodies in there too.
I got you.
I got you. Look, our next subject. Look, man, we got a first-year head coach, never coached in the league before, been a coordinator in the league for many years. His father was a legendary head coach. I loved his dad. I loved his dad offense. I love the way his dad coached football, fiery, all that good thing. When we just been watching Shotty in preseason, his actions has just been like the offense in the preseason, very vanilla. And I ain't talking about his skin color. I'm just saying vanilla. He was just plain. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna get. So I'm gonna start with Chop. Chop. What we gonna get from my hold on. What we gonna get from my head coach in his first game on national TV, man, with everybody tuning in because you know the as they say, our 1-star rating is always gonna give you 20 billion people watching this mother because of that one
Hey, you
star.
are you already know, Chris. Look, I think just from watching Shotty right now, man, I think the coach is relaxed. I think he's not making it bigger than what it really is. Him being a first-time coach, I think they're the the outside is trying to make a big deal out of it. Hey, you're a first-time head coach. Well, you know, tell that to Sean McVay. You know, tell that to my man in Minnesota. Tell that to Sean Payton when he became a first-time head coach. This guy is calm, cool, and relaxed, man. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a young guy this cool before, especially, you know, you coaching the Dallas Cowboys. That's pressure by itself, if you ask me. But for him, he seemed like he just been calm, cool. He's like, I'm not making no big deal out of it. Yeah, I want to win. But if we do what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do, let's go out there and have fun. That's the best way. I mean, easier said than done. But I don't think Shotty is really pressured by no kind of way. I don't think he's under any type of if I don't do this, it doesn't seem like he has that heavy cloud on him that everybody is trying to put on him. They're making a big deal out of first-time head coach. Well, it ain't the first time he's coached. It's just the first time he's been the head of it. And he have head coach on his side in Matt Eberflus. He have the offensive coordinator. Man, you gotta help me out. You gotta help me out, Kuiper.
Adams.
But Adams, you got Adams, who's an experienced coach. He has experience around him enough to where he doesn't have to tote the load on everything. He has help. So you know, I think he's gonna be okay, and I think he's gonna have a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, man.
21. What's your expectation of Shotty game one, man?
I kind of feel what Chop was saying about, you know, Eberflus doesn't have that cloud. You know, you see him at the pressers, and he's, you know, he's with his visor backwards, and he's talking it up, and you know, he's not the Mike McCarthy, you know, just kind of monotone, just giving you straight and right. But so, you know, I think he's gonna be good, man. I think he's really gonna be, you know, one of those breakout coaches that we're gonna see in the league. You know, these like Chop said, these McVays, you know these you know, the Champagnes, right? I think we're gonna end up having one of these, and you know, it's I got you, Jaime, I got you. It's just, you know, it's a lot of eyes. You know, you're coaching the star, right? You know, it's gonna be a lot of eyes on you. A lot of, I feel like, you know, it's a lot of pressure, but I think we're gonna be all right. I think Coach Shotty's gonna be all right, man. I think, you know, we're gonna have him here for a minute.
All right. Retro. Shotty, game one. What are you expecting? Is it my question to you, Rue? Are we gonna get vanilla, or are we gonna get something different? Because you know, Mike McCarthy was always telling us how the offense is gonna do this, how the offense is gonna do that. I think this is what I think. Shotty pimped his hand about who he drafted number one and the running backs. I think we're gonna be a running team this year. What is your opinion on Shotty and how he's gonna coach this game?
I'm hoping that Shotty takes his chances because the man has been waiting 20 plus years for an opportunity to be a head coach in this league. And the fact is you're getting to open up your experience, you know, on America's most watched team against a hated rival in the Philadelphia Eagles, a team that you're going to have to play twice a year. And honestly, which by all indications is a team that you're going to have to go through in the NFC as a whole, not even just in the East. So when it comes down to this game, I hope he goes into it with the mentality of he wants to come out of here with a win and show that he did everything in humanly power to come out with a win. He took that shot, he took that opportunity, and he laid his cards out on the table. is what I'm hoping I get from him. And honestly, I expect him to rely on his veteran quarterback in Dak Prescott. That's what I expect. I expected a lot of this to fall onto Dak Prescott and for them to work together to figure out how they're going to use the run game and these really high profile receivers that we have on the outside to create a powerful offense, because I know it's possible with this team and with Dak Prescott at the helm to lead a powerful offense. So I'm curious how much running it's really going to be, especially considering who we have running. That's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of running. I'm thinking like short passes and a lot of creative ways with Kevontae Turpin. I don't know how much true running you're going to get out of his offense, at least in the beginning. I'm very curious how that turns out.
Okay. Kuiper, man, what's your expectation on Shadi?
I'm expecting a little bit of hiccups. I'm expecting him to try to keep it a little vanilla this game too. Not so much as in the preseason, but don't show his full cards, because he didn't get a chance to actually coach a game. Because in the preseason, all he did was that entire offense was all about Joe Milton and just pushing everything to see what you got on Joe Milton. He didn't get a shot to actually do real game things. So I'm expecting a little bit of hiccups on that part. But I think there's just a lot of pressure on him this year. I don't think that there's no pressure, because he's in a very, very easy position to become the Cowboys' scapegoat this year and get fired on the first year.
Oh, don't say that. I hope not.
There is a very real chance, man, because you're hiring a dude that in 20 years couldn't get a head coaching position. You don't see that's not just a little thing. You're seeing offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators after 3 years, after 2 years, or even one get a coaching position.
Yeah, but we don't do that though. I mean, how long do we keep Dave Campo?
Yeah, we kept Campo 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Yeah, 3 years.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't know if he actually is gonna coach a good game. I think there's gonna be hiccups, and he will rely a lot on Eberflus, at least for this first game.
That Campo year, that was the longest 3 years of my life. Lord Jesus. Oh, it was horrible. It was so horrible. Mikey, please. You know, I know I love your son. I'm almost muted him twice. But I'm not.
Forgive him for not having the foresight, for really thinking we're gonna go back to vanilla. The biggest advantage that Shadi has right now is it's Sun Tzu. It's the element of surprise. So if he has the element of surprise, he's gonna go back to vanilla. No, this motherfucker's going Rocky Road. He's going Sure Bear. And this motherfucker's he's as Cold Stone putting fucking Oreos and gummy bears on this motherfucker, because he hasn't showed nothing. He has nothing to do with preseason games. Papa,
you really expect an offense that hasn't gelled together yet, or hasn't had any playing time together yet, to just go full
practices? They run their own offense.
Practices aren't game time though.
But at the same time, what is preseason? Preseason is a circus to freaking let these season ticket openers, season ticket owners, or the ones that buy, justify why they pay the same for a preseason game opposed to a freaking regular season game. Right? But the
preseason,
but what Shadi has over the first game that he has is the element of surprise. We don't know. That's why the ambiguity is kind of killing all of us. We can't be confident, whatever. But do you think he's not gonna he's not gonna have the ace in the hole? You think he's gonna table talk? Do you think he's not gonna play fucking bones and not go all out? Bullshit. He has to. And this is the first time showing his ass after 20 damn years of not being a head coach. You don't think he's not going to show everything? Come on.
No.
That statement alone. Of course, he's going to try to keep it. The standard is the standard. Controlling the run and running the ball. Bullshit. We got George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb on the same damn side. And Dak Prescott has an immense amount of pressure. You know why? Because he is a $60 million quarterback, and he should be the plus multiplier in this whole goddamn thing. At the same time, don't give me that he's going to be vanilla. Don't tell me that he's not going to get the element of surprise. This is war, especially with a fucking team that's on the giraffe feeling themselves. Fuck the fuck. F-U-C-K, fuck them Eagles.
So 21, what was that?
Mikey moment right there, man. That is your
That's the Mikey moment. All right. Welcome to our man. What's up, man? It's our boy Mike, Cowboy Corner. What's up, Mike?
What's going on, you guys? I got some unfortunate news for you guys. This will be the last time I can join the show for the whole month of September. I got men's softball league on Tuesdays. So this will be my last Cowboy Corner appearance on the Cowboy Up Podcast for quite some time. But it is so good. It is so refreshing to see Rue, Retro Sports. He's in the building. All right? He's right there. In the flesh.
So Cowboy Corner, answer the question, man. What are you expecting out of Shotty, man? Game 1 up in Philadelphia.
I think we're going to see Schottenheimer learn some things. He's gonna learn some things about himself. He's gonna learn some things about his team. He's gonna learn some things about his running game. Now, what I want from Schottenheimer is I want consistency.
Okay.
I don't want Dak to throw 3 times in a row. That doesn't benefit Javonte Williams. That doesn't benefit Miles Sanders. And that doesn't benefit Jadon Blue. I need to see – now, if you throw on the first play, cool. Element of surprise, like Mikey said, right? Cool. I'm okay with that. But I need the running game established. I'm looking for 55% or better run ratio overpass. That's what I want from Shotty.
All right. Well, this is what I expect out of Shotty on Thursday. To continue to kick the Eagles' ass like we always do. That's what I'm expecting that little 2-piece we gave y'all ass last year. That's because we ain't had number 4. We ain't have him, but we got him this year, and we ready. I'm sorry, I got a little razzle dazzle.
Yes, sir.
razzle dazzle.
I got a little razzle dazzle.
Exposed to.
Players mess up.
Yeah, players fuck up. Look, man, I'm so I got guests coming in town into Seattle, man, just to watch the first game with the big fella, man. Prince, the damn Steeler fan, coming up to watch the goddamn game with me. He said, man, we ain't watch the game together. We always watch the opening game together, and we didn't watch it last year, so we got to start our tradition back over. So my man Prince is flying up. He'll be here Thursday morning so we can watch those Cowboys. I invited my neighbor over. I told you my next door neighbor is an Eagle fan. I said, man, you come over and get this ass whooping too. You can come get this ass. Come over and get this ass whooping too.
Hey, he don't get nothing but spam.
All he get is the spam, the cold spam, not the warm, the fried. That shit's cold right out the can.
Right out the can.
You want to bite Chris's chicken?
He's watching the game from outside the house in the window.
Yes.
The blinds are
rain or snow,
like Wilson.
Yes. So man, look, that's what I'm expecting, man. But honestly, man, I want to see something different from Mike McCarthy. I want to see something different from the status quo. Okay, because sometimes the Cowboys and their coaching staff and their front office will always give you status quo. I don't want that anymore, man. I want in-game adjustments. Okay, I want halftime adjustments. Okay, that's what I'm looking for Shotty, man, on Thursday. I really want to see the Cowboy. Okay, the Cowboys, you're in the news for the wrong reasons right now. Okay. A lot of Cowboy fans, I'm not saying everybody, a lot of Cowboy fans are dejected about the trade and how it went down. Okay. So I said some of us, Michael, some of us are still dejected on how the trade went down. Okay.
Hold on, y'all mad?
So all I am saying is we need the Cowboys' current team to take our mind away from number 11. Okay. We need to go to Philadelphia and play like we are there and we are coming there to punch their ass in the mouth. Don't be a counter puncher against the Eagles. You have to punch them in the mouth. You got to. You can't sit there and counter punch them, because you get counter punching with them, your ass will be down 14 real quick. Real quick. All right. So, man, I'm glad to hear. I hope Mikey get back in here, man, because this is a new season, and every season, what do? We go around the league and we pick fucking games, right? I ain't gonna say who won last year about the games and everything. I'm not gonna mention no fucking names. I am not gonna do it. I don't know what guy did it. I just don't understand who would actually win. I don't know him, man. Some fella that fuck Cowboy Up Podcast, somebody. I don't know who the fuck he is, but that guy won.
Was it me?
Yeah, Mike.
I won?
No. I know it wasn't you.
Hey,
The big fella.
it was not you. It was not
He
you.
cheated.
But hold on. But honestly, I only won by one game. You know who came in second?
Me.
Mikey. Mikey would have won.
It was rigged.
Hold on. Mikey would have won if he would have came to more of his shows. If he would have came to more of his shows, he would have walked away with it. But I won by one game.
But that made me motherfucker right there against that motherfucker. Because all the pride or whatever.
So let's do this, man. Let's wrap up the show, and then
That's funny. You fucking won just because of fucking showing up. God damn it.
Yes, because you don't show up. So in Brazil, this Friday night, the Kansas City Chiefs are gonna play those Los Angeles Chargers this Friday night, and I will start since I won. I don't want nobody to say I was piggybacking off of their fucking picks. We are always gonna take the Chiefs in the regular seasons. Give me the Chiefs. 21. Who you got?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
All right, Retro.
Chiefs.
All right, Kuiper.
Mahomes is 6-1 in openers, man. Give me the Chiefs.
All right, Top.
Easy does it, Chiefs.
All right, Corner.
Give me those Chargers.
All right, Mikey.
Mahomes is my quarterback. See, that's gonna be the funny thing is that our fucking fantasy is gonna fucking influence our picks now.
All right. So the early games, man, the 10 o'clock a.m. out here in Seattle, Washington, 11 o'clock Mountain Time, 12 noon, and all 1 o'clock in the ATL. Man, y'all know this show is coast to coast. We're chopping Atlanta. I'm in Seattle. Corner is in Kansas. You guys in Arizona might well be, and then Mikey, 21 and Rue are the only people in Texas.
Right near the beach, boy.
Yeah. So look, man. So Dallas, Texas time, high noon. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the ATL, the Dirty Birds. This is a division game. They're in Atlanta. Man, I love Baker. Give me the Bucks. Who you got? 21.
I'm taking Atlanta at home.
Okay. Rue.
Baker and the Bucks. Give me Tampa Bay.
All right, Kuiper.
Yeah, give me Baker.
All right. Chop, you in the ATL. Who you taking?
It'll be Atlanta.
All right. Cowboy Corner.
It'll be the Bucks.
All right, Mikey.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. All right. The Battle of Ohio. We got those Cincinnati Bengals versus the Cleveland Browns with their 5 quarterbacks. So we're in Cleveland, man. Give me Joe Burrow because I got him on the fantasy throwing for 683 yards. Give me Joe Burrow. 21, who you got?
I'm gonna take Cleveland at home, man. I think Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you got an F, bro. You don't learn for shit.
Hey, that's his picks. That's his picks, dog. All right. Retro, who you got?
I tell you what, Cincinnati has started out 0-2, I feel like, for like the last forever years, but they're finally going to get their opening day win and beat the lowly Browns and Joe Flacco. Give me Burrow and the Bengals.
All right. Come on, Kuiper. Who you got?
You know what? I'm going with 21 because Burrow is 3-5 against the Browns, and he is 1-4 in openers.
Ooh.
Give me the Browns.
All right. Chop.
You know what? I got to take the defense on this. I got to go Cleveland. Myles Garrett is happy.
Wow. All right. Cowboy Corner.
You know, there's a first for everything. Burrow gets his first season opener against these sorry-ass Browns, who Dak Prescott got his first win on last year. It ain't going to be no different. Give me Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
All right, Mikey.
Same shit.
All right. All right. We got the Fins versus the Colts up in Indianapolis. Give me the Fins for the win, the road win. Give me the Fins. What's up, 21?
I'll take Miami.
All right. Rue.
Is this gonna be that game that just like is Danny Dimes gonna pull one out of his ass? Like, I hate not picking the Colts here because I just don't believe in Miami, but it's like shit and shitter in this matchup. Like, this is one of the worst
Like if
matchups
it was
of the
in
week.
Miami, we understand the humidity, right?
Yeah. Nah, give me. Fuck, this is such a shit show. Give me Miami. Give me Miami. But I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
He's on
I could see
of
the Colts
origin.
winning this game. Like, I could totally see the Colts winning, but give me Miami.
All right, Kuiper, who you got?
Dude, the Colts actually have a decent roster, and AR was just the one that tanked that roster because he couldn't pass the ball. Danny Dimes might not be that like an all-star, but he is better. Give me Danny Dimes.
This to a Cowboy Podcast.
Wild.
All right, Chop, who you got? Colts or the Dolphins?
Man, I got to take Miami, man. Indianapolis, I don't know what they do.
All right, Cowboy Corner.
You know, there's a lot of great pieces. I'm with Kuiper here. Give me Danny Pennies to beat the Dolphins.
You've
All
been
right.
high. You've been high on these Colts for the last 3 years. Let
You know
it
what?
go.
I'll take the
Let it go, corner.
That's
This
actually
team
pretty
is
accurate.
not that good. You have been so high on them.
They're-
This is probably
they're
the
home.
lowest you've been on them.
I'll take the home team.
You're going to take the home team. You're going to take the Colts. All right. The Purr Kittens versus the Scratchy Kittens. They're going to be in the Purr Kittens versus the Scratchy Kittens.
Sounds like something you find in a women's prison.
Hey, I get to say that kind of shit. Mikey, what the fuck?
Oh, man. He took your job.
Give me the Scratchy Kittens. Give me the Scratchy. Give me the Scratchy Kittens of Jacksonville. 21. Who you got?
I'm taking Carolina.
All right. Rue.
Fuck. This one's tough too.
It ain't that bad, Rue.
No, this one's tough. This one's tough because Carolina played some good football at the end of last
At the
year.
end of the year. At the end of the year. They
And
really
then,
did.
and then Jacksonville is just.
It's
This game's not in London or anything, right? This game's
No.
here.
Oh, it's in Jacksonville.
No
I know this is
crumpet,
the unofficial team of England. Give me the Panthers.
Panthers. All right. Kuiper.
Travis Hunter is a bust. Give me the real number one wide receiver in tech.
All
Yeah,
right.
baby.
All right. Tech McMillan. We wanted him bad too. All right.
No, we didn't.
Chop. Yeah, we did. Chop.
Hey, I got to take the home team. They too evenly. These teams are too evenly matched, so I got to take the home team. Give me Jacksonville.
All right.
I think
Cowboy
David
Corner.
Tepper has a finer wife than Khan's wife, so I would say.
Anyway, it's not your turn yet, Mike. Cowboy Corner. Who you want, the Jacksonville or Carolina?
Rico Dowdle, the former Dallas Cowboy, is on the Panthers. I'm going to go opposite, and I'm going Jacksonville.
All right, Mikey.
I'll go with Webster. I'll go with Webster throwing to Ted. So yes, Webster
want the
throwing to
Panthers.
Ted. Gary Coleman. It's off me. Hey.
All right. So early game for Vegas, man, traveling all the way to Boston. If people don't know where New England is, it's in Boston, Massachusetts. I
might as well just give the win by introducing it that way.
I am never ever picking the Raiders. Give me the Pats. 21.
Yeah, I'm going Patriots.
All right. Root.
Give me the Pats. That secondary for the Raiders is porous. Give me the Pats.
That fucking word. See, we missed you, Rue, by saying that word.
All right. Kuiper, who you got?
I'm going with the battle of coaches right now. Vrabel is the better coach and the better team. Give me the Patriots.
All right. Chop.
What?
Chop, who you got?
It's the Pats. Easy does. It's the Pats.
All right. Cowboy Corner, who you got?
Man, give me those Raiders. Give me Pete Carroll and that rejuvenated Ashton Genty Raiders.
All right.
Mike. O-line is terrible too.
Well,
The Las Vegas Seahawks.
Well, the thing is they're traveling to East Coast time, a West Coast team, like it or not, that's a West Coast team. Traveling, they never do good. And it's in the morning, right?
Yeah.
It's a la mañana. It's chorizo con huevos and papas. So I'm going.
You're on a diet.
This game's a noon game?
Yeah.
Dude, that's funny you say that. I'm not on a diet. I just can't consume that much, man. That's bullshit.
You don't want to consume con papas?
Dude, I'm down 95 pounds.
All right.
You're not eating papas. But
All right.
I think Homeboy wants to change his pit. The one beside me.
Yeah, I got to change that. I got to change that. I got to go with the Raiders.
Why?
I got to go with the Raiders.
You got influenced. You got influenced. All right.
Mikey is the
Chop
truth,
changed his
dog.
pick.
If I would have been on the show more, I would have fucking won this shit by landslide.
All right. So we got those Arizona Redbirds traveling to the wards down there in New Orleans where the dam breaks.
I'm scared of Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler versus Webster.
Webster.
Give me Webster. All right, 21.
Oh, Webster. I love you, Chris.
Oh, man. I need Harrison to get some yards, baby.
All right, Rue.
The Saints are probably going to be the worst team in the league. Give me the Cardinals.
All right, Kuiper.
We put in bouts of ass, man. This is a lot.
Why'd you say that? Why? Why did you say that? Don't say
This is the number one overall pick that we're playing. They're not shit.
Okay.
No.
All
Hey,
right.
let him have his moment.
Yeah, let him
Come
do
on,
it.
let him have his
Man,
moment.
I knew he's gonna be fired up to see his team roll across
Oh,
the
Lock,
All right.
don't do that.
Chop. The Cardinals versus those Saints. Who you got, man?
I'm going with Kuiper team all day.
All right, Cardinals. All right, Cowboy Corner.
Everybody looking around like, who?
I'm with
Bill Bidwell.
I'm with Rue on this on this one like he was on the other one. Shit and shitter. Right?
Hey, Papas.
Kyler
Now
Murray.
you know. Now, Papas. Now you know he respects you because he's taking personal shots. It has nothing to do with football.
I'm not taking personal
That's
shots.
good.
This is about a team.
Now you know, Mijito. You got the respect of Cowboy Corner because it's nothing about football. He's just talking shit, fucking backhanded complimenting you. Good for you, Papas. Good for you.
Shit and shitter. All right. But because Kuiper is so confident, I'm gonna be in agreement with him. And but I think Kellen Moore learned a lot being an offensive coordinator for Saquon
His mouth is
Barkley.
open right now.
I think he said that. I think he learned something there. But I gotta go with the midget, the crop top, Kyler Murray, and those Arizona Cardinals.
Can we
All
say
right.
these words?
Mikey.
Can you say midget now?
Mikey, your pick.
Can you hear me? You guys can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Well, shit. It's Webster's gonna win, obviously. But like I said, when he starts taking personal shots, that means he respects you.
All right.
You know,
So,
Raptors only 6-1.
yeah, we got the hated punk ass Pittsburgh Steelers versus those New York Jets. We got the quarterback swap. The quarterback swap. We are playing in New York. Give me the motherfucking Jets. Let's go. 21. Who you got?
Damn, man. I don't even know who to believe in there. Do I believe in? Yeah. Give me the
Quarterback
Jets.
swap.
Give me the Jets at home, man.
All right. Rue.
Revenge game.
Quarterback swap. Quarterback
Fine.
swap.
Oh boy. Give me the Steelers, man. Give me the
All right. Kuiper.
I believe much more in the Jets offense than the Steelers offense, man. I'm gonna go with the Jets.
All right. Chop.
Hey, Mike Tomlin all day.
No, that's bullshit.
Show.
That's some
You didn't
race
watch
pass.
the show.
That's some race backing right there. That's bias as hell. Brother man.
Hey, man, that's
Wait a minute.
big.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a
just
minute.
big.
Y'all know who the Jets coach? You know who the Jets coach is?
Jets coach is black.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Right, bro.
Hey,
It's fucking. That's the same.
Hey,
same
nice
thing.
and hey, if you like us, tell your friends about us.
Hey, 21.
Oh,
He said, shut up. Rude, just
Right.
make it more, Rude.
21. You need to change it. And that
Eric Glenn, this just in. Eric Glenn
Again, to a black man.
has just been drafted by the Caucasians.
Oh my God.
That's why I love this show.
Oh my God. Yeah, Mike.
shit.
It's two black head coaches. It's two black head coaches. All right. Anyway, Cowboy Corner. I'm sorry. Pittsburgh and the Jets. Who you got?
SUCKS. Jets.
All right. All right, Mikey. Who do you want?
I'll
Black
go
coach
for
or
the,
black coach? Black coach.
I'll
or
go for
black
the
coach?
articulate black man. The articulate black man.
Which one is it? Which one?
Which one is that? Which one?
I'm
I
sick
think
of
he
this
said
racist
Tomlin,
shit.
but he was on mute. He
I'm sick
said
of this
Tomlin,
racist
but he was
shit.
on mute.
Tomlin.
All right, okay. All right. NFC
Am I on
East.
mute? Take?
No, we got you now. NFC East matchup: the hated New York Giants versus those hated Washington Commanders. They are in the DMV. Give me the Commanders. 21.
The Commanders.
Aru.
Give me the Giants in the upset.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Kuiper.
yeah, I think I'm with Rue. I think that defensive line shows the league day one how great they are.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Chop.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I think New York gonna surprise them.
Okay. Cowboy Corner.
I got to pick between Dumb and Dumber. Give me Dumber, which is the Commanders.
All right. Mikey.
You know what? Fuck. Like we've been. Yeah, I'll go with Papa's. The Giants.
All right. Now that was all the noon kicks. That's a lot of fucking noon kicks, right?
There's a lot of new.
That's a lot
They
of
ain't the
noon kicks.
Cowboys. They can't get prime time.
All right. So this is gonna start the 3:00 games. 1:00 out here on the West Coast. Man, we got the number one pick, Tennessee, versus the Denver Broncos, who we gonna see this year. I'm gonna take Denver at home. Who you got? 21.
I got Denver.
Rue.
Listen, this spread is like 8.5 points. All I say, I'm a Cam Ward believer. That's all I'm gonna say. I love me some Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward is gonna be a good player for the AFC South, and I wouldn't be surprised if they make some noise in that division because Will Levis by himself cost that team games. And
Will Levis?
and Cam Ward is not him.
No, but we all know the disdain for Will Levis you have.
Give me, rightfully so. Where's that dude playing? Oh, that's right. Give me the Broncos.
Okay.
But I love me some Cam Ward.
Why did you lead us to water, but you gave us the same shit?
All right. Anyway, Kuiper.
You can't.
Kuiper, who you want?
Denver, man.
Give you Denver. Chop, who you got?
Give me Denver.
Denver. All right. Cowboy Corner.
Bo Nix.
All right. Mikey.
Sean Payton.
All right. Here in Seattle, Washington, those hated punk ass, trick ass 49ers versus those Sea Chickens. This is a game I'm probably gonna be at. Give me them punk ass Niners. 21. Who you got?
I'll take Seattle at home.
All right. Rue.
D-Law's homecoming won't be a nice one. Give me the Niners to win.
All right. Kuiper.
Not homecoming, his little opening day game debut.
Yeah. All right. Kuiper, who you got?
I hate the Niners, but I hate Seattle more, man. Give me the Niners.
All right. Chop, who you got?
Man, I can't. Damn Niners, man. Damn.
Fuck the Niners. But fuck Seattle. Fuck them. The worst fucking fans in the league. And I'm going to explain it. I'm going to fucking explain this shit.
Can you let Chop get his pick out first? Go ahead, Chop.
Oh, no, I said the Niners.
Oh, the Niners. Okay. Cowboy Corner.
Yeah.
40 Winers.
All right. Now, Mikey, you can explain.
We're gonna go 49ers, but check this shit out. So in December, my gracious son, he invited me to a game. It's pivotal. Kyler Murray shit the bed, but he always gets the best seats, right? And me and him are fat and shit, right? But we had some entitled ass Seattle fans behind us, snickering, telling us to sit down, but not having the balls to tell us to sit down, but passive aggressively calling us fat to other fans without telling it to our face, right? Right? And then I hit him. I hit him with my. I hit him with the elbow.
Nice.
We're not sitting down. Like, I don't give a fuck. I could hear it because I'm gonna get fucking arrested. I'm gonna get arrested. I get it. I'm in my Michael Irvin jersey. I'm fat as hell with all my 6 rings. And he's big as hell. He's taller than me. He's bigger than me. Jesus. Right? But these passive aggressive, dude, I've never had that in my life. Fuck Seattle fans. They're the worst fans ever. At least they tap our shoulder and be cool. But not even that. I even offered to switch seats. There was a lot of beef between me and him. I ripped my pants. I ain't gonna lie.
So after all that, you taking the Niners, right?
Oh, of course, it's taking the Niners, but fuck Seattle and fuck Seattle fans.
All right, man, he's had some wonderful Mikey moments tonight, man. I really appreciate that. Look, this is a good, another good matchup, 3:00 game. The hated Detroit Lions versus the triple hated punk ass, trick ass Green Bay, and Micah's debut game. Give me the Pack at home. 21.
His back
21.
I'm taking Detroit. This is
we're taking Detroit. We need that pick to be lower.
Yeah.
All right. Rue.
I'm taking Detroit, and I'll take it a step further. 0 sacks for Micah against the Lions.
His back hurt.
Okay.
0 sacks.
It's not his back, it's his twat.
All right.
0 sacks against the Lions.
Come on, Kuiper.
Sorry, Miss Eunice, we're a family show, but Mike gotta fuck it up.
Dan Campbell's 1-3 in season openers. I'm telling you guys right now, the injuries are already piling up for Detroit. They will not be the same team as last year. Give me the Packers.
All right, Chop, who you got?
Just because I hate him right now, I got to take Detroit.
All right, Cowboy Corner.
Aiden Hutchinson is back. Dan Campbell's fired up more than ever. Give me the Detroit Lions.
All right, Mikey.
I will take Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. Why you guys taking the fucking juice? Yeah, I'll take the Packers at home in an opening game.
All right.
What did you just say?
Yes, sir.
He just let it go.
Did you see what's in his cup after the show? I don't think he's supposed to be drinking on a half a stomach.
So we got the little brother, the Texans versus those Los Angeles Rams in LA. I think this is going to be a wonderful game. I think this is going to be a nice game. Give me the Rams. Just give me the Rams because they're at home. 21.
I'm going with the Texans. I will with the Texans.
All right. Rue.
I really hope Stafford's okay. I'm going Rams.
He's not.
All right. Kuiper.
Yeah. Stafford's not okay, dude.
He's not okay.
One hit is all it's going to take, and he's going to go down. Watch. I'm taking CJ Stroud.
All right. Chop.
You know, we normally don't do this in the funk, but I got to go with Houston. They've been building something, and I don't think the Rams is ready. You know, I don't think they're ready for it.
All right. Cowboy Corner.
Hey, the Texans can't look as bad as Archie Manning, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go 2 Texas NFL teams win, and they're going to look like TCU, a real Texas team. And the Texans are going to win. They're going to make Texas look good.
Oh, that's why he was happy to see you. That's why he was happy to see you, Rue.
All right, Mikey. Who you got?
No, there's a lot of question marks with Matt Stafford for real. It's a real thing. It's not no bullshit. I'll take Houston reluctantly.
Okay. All right, Sunday night football, another good-ass game. Man, we got some good-ass games week 1, man. The rematch of the playoff game, the Baltimore Ravens versus those Buffalo Bills. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the Ravens just because it's the regular season. If it was the playoffs, I would be taking Buffalo. So give me the Ravens. Go ahead, 21.
I'm taking the Bills at home.
All right. Rue.
I am taking the Ravens.
All right. Kuiper.
It's not December. They don't got the advantage. I'm going with the Ravens, and I just will not drop the pass.
All right. yeah, because he's my damn tight end. He better not. Anyway, Chop.
Hey, this is going to be a good one, but the Ravens going to do it.
All right. Cowboy Corner.
I think Cooper Rush and his team gets the win.
Cooper Rush. All right. Mikey, who you got?
Got to take Buffalo at home.
All right. Monday Night Football, another division game. There's a lot of division games starting the season, right? We got our man from Michigan starting his first game up in Minnesota versus the Chicago Bears. You know who I'm picking, so we might well move on.
No, introduce the USC kid.
Fuck him. He ain't playing for Michigan. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, 21. I'm taking JJ McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings. Who you got?
I was heavy on the Bears last year. Rolling with the Bears.
And you lost every one of them. Every week he picked the Bears.
It's like me and my Colts, huh?
Yeah, just like that.
He said he gonna get them right one day. All right, Rue, who you got, man?
I'm just not very high on Minnesota right now, man. I get it. They won 14 games, but
hit your pin.
I can't. I can't. Like, the Bears are just so unreliable right now. I gotta see it to believe it. Give me the Vikings. It's too tough to take them right now. I think they're gonna be better this year, but I gotta see it first.
Remember, week 1 is fool's gold. Remember,
it is.
All right, Kuiper, who you got, baby?
And Jay Jettas always torches the Bears every single season. And that finger painting ass motherfucking QB is a bust.
Hey, calm down.
He's a bust. I hate Caleb Williams.
Calm down.
I hate Caleb. Give me the Vikings.
Calm down, and then I'm telling you,
You can't hate somebody you don't know.
Hey, tell us how you really feel. Chop, who you got, man? Minnesota, Chicago Bears. Chop,
it's me. Oh, okay. Minnesota.
You forgot your name?
All day. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
No, I think I glitched up. I started buffering.
He started buffering.
Hey,
you have your name. What's my name again? That's the buffering.
Hey, man, it's 11 o'clock at night over there on the East Coast, man. Come on.
Look. Awesome. Tyson chicken.
All right, Cowboy Corner.
So I'm gonna keep it funky with you guys.
Keep it
JJ McCarthy sat on the bench, and that is the best treatment that you can give a quarterback sitting on the bench, learning, coming in and starting. Pat Mahomes did it. Aaron Rodgers did it. Tony Romo did it. A few good caliber players did it. Having said that, JJ McCarthy sitting on the bench benefits them in this offense. If Sam Darnold could do it, JJ could do it even better. Give me Minnesota.
All right, Mikey.
No, he does have a point. But I think to start up on Monday Night Football, I think the lights are to be a little too big. We'll see what happens, but I'll take Chicago at home.
All right.
Without no fucking pretenses.
The game we've been waiting for.
Mikey, out of all people, don't get pretenses. Interesting. Thursday motherfucking night can't get here fast enough. Your Dallas Cowboys versus those hoe-ass,
trick ass,
punk ass,
herpy
Philadelphia, cheesesteak eating, nasty ass city, stank ass, hoe ass city.
Want to be rival ass.
FUCK, those Eagles.
Fuck them.
Your Dallas Cowboys. On this one, Chop, we do give a winner and a score for the tiebreaker, okay, whenever we pick the Cowboy game. Give me your Dallas Cowboys 1917 Cowboys. 21.
Woo. 1917.
Damn.
21-10 Cowboys. Let's go, man.
All right. Rue.
He's gonna do it.
This game.
Who's gonna do it? You're gonna Mikey this shit. Woo.
This game opened at 7, dropped down to 6.5, and then when we lost Micah, it jumped up to 8.5. We're the biggest dog of the week.
Yep.
That had its own little trend from last season. I'm taking the Cowboys to win. I'm going 31-20 Cowboys.
Damn.
Hey, my brother-in-law say Eagles, so we'll see, brother-in-law. Anyway, brother-in-law, I need some more seasoning too.
Hey, you can spell that, or we got something for you.
All right, Chop. I need a win. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kuiper. Winner and a score. Winner and a score.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm going with the Eagles, 38-27.
All All right, Chop. Who you got?
I hope I'm wrong.
No, you don't hope it. You
No,
hope you're right.
Hold on.
not.
Hold on. We had to
Nah.
remove his ass.
Now you're
Anyway.
purgatory.
You didn't dip him out, did you, Chris?
Nah,
Nah,
nah.
okay, go with the Kings.
I got
Go
too
with
much.
the
I
Kings.
got too much love for him. I can't do him like that. All right, Chop, man.
You know
Winner
what?
and a score. Winner
Believe
and
it
a
or
score.
not, I'm taking the Cowboys, and y'all ain't gonna believe this, but Rue, we had the same score, the
Are you
exact
serious?
same score, 31-21, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Well, I said
And the
20.
reason I say that,
So we're one
you
off.
said 20. Okay, I say 21
20.
because they got us on the 8 -8, right?
Yes.
But it's gonna be in reverse. We're gonna win the game. All right, with the 8.
Okay.
Talk to me. Let's go, boy.
All right. Cowboy Corner.
How sweet it is. We will know the results in less than 48 hours.
Yep.
That'll be beautiful.
F-U-C-K. Fuck those
Them
Eagles. 35-30.
All
Damn.
right. Mikey, your score.
I'm going 31-13 Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
Shit.
Damn.
All righty.
Wait, you picked the Eagles?
Yes.
31-13 Philadelphia Eagles.
Man, put him in the backstage.
You know how Bibles bad.
Respect, man. Respect.
Shit.
Hey, he on a 30-second timeout. He on a 30-second timeout. All right.
Hey, Kuiper, those belts to asses, we need that at home. Whoop his ass.
Hey, usually I'm right. For the most part, I am.
Man, that's funny. All right, man. Let's go, man. Let's start our final thoughts, man. It's been a wonderful show, man. Rue will be our final thoughts. We'll start with Chop. Our we got honorary members here. So honorary member of the Cowboy Up Podcast, Chop. Look here, baby. Give us your final thoughts, baby.
Final thoughts. Yo, even though I don't think the game is going to be, that pretty, we're going to see mistakes on both sides of the ball. The main thing about this one is mistake-free football and injuries. If we stay mistake-free and we can do away with the injuries, I think we have a chance to do what everybody else don't think we have to do because of the other player that just left. However, you know what I'm saying? Go Cowboys. We fear none. We bar none. This is our time. It's our time every damn year. Holla at your boy. It's Miss Point Man definitely putting it down. What's your point?
Yeah.
I feel you. Yes, sir. 21, man. Give us your final thought, 21.
Final thoughts, because I gotta dip out and I gotta go pick up my son real quick. But final thoughts, football is back, fellas. One of the main things for me is this family is back, y'all. This family is back. We here, Cowboy Up Podcast. We are back. Subscribe, like, tell your friends about us, like the homie Mikey says. Whatever the outcome is, it's football. I got my boys winning. I'm always gonna have my boys winning, but I'm just glad we get to see these boys Thursday night, man. And how sweet it would be, the cherry on top, to get that dub on their opening banner ceremony, right? So let's go, boys, man.
I feel you, man. Appreciate it, man. I know you got a dip, but man, we'll talk to you soon, brother.
All right, fellas.
All right. Kuiper, give us your final thought, Kuiper.
Yeah, I got a couple of things. For the love of God, Goodell, please do not rig this season again for the Swifties. I know they just got married. They're going to give her the Super Bowl halftime show, but please just make it believable for the love of God. And, we're finally here. Seriously, do not take it for granted because it comes and goes just as fast. And before we know it, we're not going to have it. We're going to miss it again. I love this time of the season, man. And remember, it's only week 1. Do not fall for everything. Do not do not overreact, man. It's just week 1.
All right. Cowboy Corner, baby. Give us your final thoughts, Cowboy Corner.
Guys, in less than 48 hours, it's the war zone.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of uncertainty. Schottenheimer, the running game. Is Trayvon Diggs going to come back? He gambled. He took rehab, and he set himself up, and now he's back. So we're going to see what Trayvon looks like. Bland, the $92 million man. Kier Elam, the Buffalo trade. He's trying to say, hey, I am that first-round dog that I was supposed to be. I got a new scenery. Watch me work, right? You got Y.A. Thomas and Dono and Malik. We got pieces here. All right. I know it looks a little bleak. I know it looks a little dim because 11 from heaven is gone.
Oh,
but
hell.
11 from heaven really brought turmoil on this locker room. There's guys that are happy he's gone, and there's guys that are sad that he's gone. But if you notice, the guys that didn't have to really deal with them or that loved him are on the offense side of the ball. Oso Digizua looked at that man on that report. He said, I'm not going to get into all that because there was turmoil in that locker room on the defense side of the ball where it mattered. The cancer is gone. The diva is gone. And now we, instead of focusing on one guy, we can focus on 11 men to go out there and go beat these Eagles. It's 1 week at a time, and we're going to go rise up. We're going to put that banner down. We're going to give it the middle finger. We're going to give it that middle bird salute. We're coming out with the dub, as I said, 35-30, and it's okay. It's okay. Just don't be scared of the unknown. Take that unknown in and rise up.
That's beautiful. I love Mike with his inspirational speeches. Mikey, give us your final thoughts, Mikey.
Well, as always, thank you for subscribing, just tuning into us, all of us. Like now we got a whole symbiotic show. If you already noticed that we are a bunch of personalities that complement each other, trying to get where we're going to go.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like, my son said, it's like they come and go, they come and go, they come and go. And we had purgatory last year, not having our starting quarterback. It is what it is. It's here and it's upon us. And like always, like, subscribe, hit that bell. If you like us, tell your friends about us. Y todo el tiempo, la gente que está sintonizando en todos los otros grupos mexicanos, latinoamericanos, suscribe a nosotros en Cowboy Up Podcast y también mañana vas a utilizar nosotros todos los aficionados de el podcast Mis Cowboys, pero todo el tiempo Cowboy Up Podcast.
I didn't tell you about plugging other shows on my fucking show, but no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you. I'm joking. All right, Rue,
Hey,
man,
your numbers have gone up since you got damn on your. Never mind.
I know, man. What's up, Rue, man? Give me your final thoughts, brother.
Oh, man, my final thoughts. Shoot. I feel like it's been the same, right? But it's this week, it's actually here. I really wish I had better news from last week. Of course, I had to hear it from Corner and his nonsense. I did not know he was a TCU fan. But I got to tell you, it's always funny when you think all these teams come out to woodwork, bro. Y'all are not our rivals. We do not care about your Horned Frogs, Red Raiders. No idea what you did on Saturday, nor do we give two shits about what you did on Saturday. You're not up here with us.
No,
outside of that,
he talked about UNC. He didn't talk about you though.
What? Either way.
When he talked about TCU, he was talking about freaking UNC.
No, he was talking about us. He was talking about us.
He was talking
about us. He was definitely talking about us.
All right, go ahead.
You want to show me your score?
No, I subscribed, so I should be in that drawing for the football.
We already gave it away. We already gave it away.
Bastard.
Yeah, why y'all keep interrupting Rue's final thoughts? Shit.
You said
This
after
time
the
it's not
show, we were
deliberate.
going to go into
This
a
time
hat.
it's not deliberate.
Bro. Rue, hold on. This is why. All right, now let's do this. Go ahead, Rue. I'm gonna mute every goddamn body. Go.
Listen, honestly, all I really want is I just want evidence of what I've been told lately. Because what I've been told lately is that this is a Super Bowl team from the players that are on this team. That's what they believe. I've been told that this team has the potential to be the number one offense in this league. I've been told that this team is going to be out there watching that banner go down for the other team, and that they're going to be motivated to do something like that for their franchise this upcoming season. I've been told that by a lot of different players on this roster, and all I got to say to all that is, bro, you better show me something in this first game. Because if there's a time to beat these Eagles, it's now. They got problems right now, too. They got injuries, too. And they've been the most healthy team for the last 2 seasons. They were the most healthy team last year. And now they got a couple bugs here and there. And it's like, man, you have to be able to take advantage. And I know how we all feel about Micah Parsons. I know we all appreciate Micah Parsons. But at the end of the day, I don't think that we got worse. I really think that maybe we figured out something with this run defense, and maybe you're going to see a different kind of D-line from these Dallas Cowboys, and we're going to get a real taste of it in this first game, and that's really what I love more than anything. I can't wait to find out if this is bullshit or not. I can't wait, because that's all it's really about.
All right, well, you led me into something too, because I was doing this just for my satisfaction, because this is my fucking theme song for tomorrow.
See, I'm
on my bullshit again. God damn it. The Cowboys is in town,
bullshit.
and we are going to Philly and whoop that ass, because we back on that bullshit. Number 4 is there. We are ready to go. Let's go, Cowboys. Always. Dallas. Cowboys.
Puro pinche Cowboys.
Back on that bullshit.
That's Cowboys. Hey, Cowboy Up Podcast. You already know.
She said that she loved how my big ass be dressing. How that Audemars go with that neck. My features are
F-U-C. Hey,
some deals and I made that shit better. Turned up the night, my watch changed up the weather.
Let me give a big shout out to St. Louis Joe, bro, in the building. All those WWE Ivan Sosa in the building.
You see him?
The loyalist. You got Cowboy Beat in the building.
The great Cowboy Beat.
Big shout out, man. Big shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all joining. We only growing, guys. We only growing. It's gonna get bigger. Excited.
Hey, did you see he got retrofit right in the introduction?
I see it.
Hey, man. Hey,
dancing.
hold on, player. Sometimes I screw up, player. You know, hey, man.
Players fuck up.
Hey, yeah, players fuck up. Yeah. In this first day of pads. Say, man, you know, we all played, man. It's just something about that first day. Ain't nothing like it. It is nothing like it, man. Because now to me,
Tomorrow tells the truth. Today was but tomorrow tells the truth.
I'll tell you about I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of this shit, man. You know, I know we all co-hosts, but you know, I like to have a little quick monologue before we get into a subject. You know, your ass always got to, spread shit and eating wings and
Motherfucker sprint.
Calm down.
I haven't sprinted in 5 years.
Calm down, Mike. Calm down, Mike.
What you sprinting right now?
Yeah, we got a long show. We can go as long as you want to, man. So 21, what you got for Brock today, man?
Pleasure to meet you, Brock. I appreciate the love on TikTok, man. Shout out to Brock, man. Welcome to the show. Hey, I got the hard hitting questions, so I got the controversial.
You to come out that Waterburger in and out, right?
We kind of keep it light, but big fella, I gotta hit him with Walter Cronkite up here.
Okay.
Drake or Kendrick?
See, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never really grew up liking Kendrick like that, right? I've always been a big Drake fan, so I'm gonna say Drake, but not like us. Like I was telling Terrence the other day, because Terrence is a huge Kendrick fan. I was like, not like us has me feel like a certain way, because I'm like sitting there like vibing in that song, but it's like this is Drake, and I'm a Drake fan over Kendrick any day. So that's not the only Kendrick song I like. Yeah.
And remember, like, subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like You know, if you love us, tell your friends about us like